Well, Sun and Lake to me is a year-round vacation.
Sun and Lake to me is a fantastic golf club.
We have two wonderful, well-maintained golf courses. They are different from one another, so you are never bored.
It's two separate golf courses, two entirely different layouts. One is a typical Florida course, Turtle Run, flat, a lot of sand. Deer Run is long, more traditional northern course. They're both difficult, but both of them are quality courses.
I mean, you just have to show up and play.
Yeah, they have groups on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all week.
You don't have to get 2 or 3 people and play with them all the time. They have various groups here, Monday through Sunday. You just sign up and you play with them, so you play with different people. You never have to worry about a starting time. And that's probably a unique feature that I haven't seen in other golf courses.
Well, I play 5 days a week, and my wife will play 4 days a week here. Generally, any time of the day.
We got so many neat groups, and you play according to your peers, and it's just great. The girls are wonderful to play with, and we have a great ladies 18-holers on Wednesday, and we have all walks and all kinds of golfers, and they're all just wonderful.
There's a board up there with Monday through Saturday, and some days they have 3 or 4 games. They have at least 2 on every day. And you just sign your name. Somebody takes care of the game, makes the tee times.
Half of us are permanent and half of us are snowbirds.
That's right. We all play the same anyway, huh?
Pretty much.
We play together.
You know, the staff, the pros, the people that work here, they go out of their way. I mean, you can tell that they aim to please, and they do a wonderful job.
Well, it's really nice to be able to get on the golf course to play. Some of our friends who live in the Fort Myers area have told us that they have had issues with trying to get on their home course, because the crowds are just so large.
It's a wonderful place. It really is. Just everything about it. The golf courses are just spectacular, and the nice thing about it is there's 2 18 holes, so you get to play, different courses, different levels.
Well, the new hole is just beautiful, number 18. When you're standing on a tee box looking at the new clubhouse, it's just unbelievable.
It's one of the most probably wonderful golf courses in Central Florida.
I know for me, the first day they have a women's 18-hole league, 9-hole league. They have golf every day for anyone that wants to play, and they all make you feel very welcome. I think that's what made us decide that this is the place.
After 54 years up in Ohio, it was time to come to where the weather was warm, and we had a decision whether to go like to Arizona or Florida, and it gets a little cold in Arizona, so we picked Florida.
My husband and I played golf here before we bought, and we loved it. We bought 2 days after we were here. We bought a condo.
We came down just visiting, and my husband said, we ought to try these golf courses out. So we did, and it just seemed like we stayed for a week, and by the end of the week, I said, man, this is just a great place. So we came back the next year, and we ended up buying a condo.
When we first came here, my very first day of golf in the WGA, I had a gal come up to me right away and ask, would I be interested in playing in their group on Saturdays? And we love it here. I mean, we do. There's everything to do. You can do ceramics. We have a knitting group. We have a exercise group. I mean, the hospital has a state-of-the-art fitness center right that is 5 minutes away. Shopping.
We have tennis courts.
Winter in Sun and Lake is beautiful. In the 70s, play golf every day, do whatever you want to do. Go walking, biking. You don't have to play golf. There's lots of card games going on, and shopping and going to lunch with girlfriends.
We play cards, we play hand and foot. Golf takes up 3 days a week though, pretty much.
5 for me.
And then
we have all kinds of medical facilities right here within the Sun and Lakes neighborhood.
You want access to medical care, which is right here, within Sun and Lake. You want access to entertainment, and you want access to recreation. You have everything here. And it doesn't cost you an arm and a leg.
Disney is only an hour and a half, not even an hour and a half away. Busch Gardens is close by.
We're about 25 minutes from Marina up in Frostproof on Crooked Lake. And we go up there on the weekends and take the boat out, go fishing. So, like I said, we love it.
Something for everybody.
Oh, it is.
Shopping
Definitely.
too.
You can drive an hour in any direction and be in all the hustle and bustle that you want to be in for the city feel of things. But then you always can come back to, like I say, like down home living here, which I know is stated of quite a few times, which is very enjoyable to be able to use.
If you want to ride bikes, if you want to swim, if you want to play golf, there's something to do, and it's economical.
It's very reasonable. I mean, if people would check it out, they'd be shocked at just how reasonable it is.
It is so affordable. You could never go over to the coast and have what we have for the price that we're paying.
You have every range and style of home that you could imagine in Sun and Lake. We have condominiums, we have single-family homes, we have apartments.
If you want to buy a place here for $60,000 or $70,000, you can do that. Or if you want to pay $500,000, you can do that. And people don't care where you live or anything like that. There's a lot of condominiums here. That we live in a condominium and we just love it.
We belonged to a country club back in Ohio, and there was always the dues that we had to pay. You had to use so much money for your meals every month, and those type of entities are not requested of you down here, so it's a lot easier.
Facilities are more approachable. Economics is a key thing here, and the folks that live here, and everybody here is good people.
The people here are wonderful, absolutely wonderful.
I have friends, in fact, just this morning, they just arrived from Canada, and another one from Indiana, and they're from all over.
Michigan, Ohio, Kentucky,
Canada,
Wisconsin.
That's pretty much New York.
We just have all kinds of neat friends.
Sun and Lake is my second family. The people become your whole life down here.
You get to play every day of the week. You see these people every day of the week. A lot of us go out to dinner once a week together in groups of 20 or 25. So and my wife belongs to what they call a nip and knitters group. And I think they nip more than they knit, but have you say it's a good organization.
These people become your family. And in fact, you almost feel closer to these people than you actually do your family because you're with them 2, 3, 4 days a week. You play cards, you play golf, and you socialize.
We love the people. I mean, the people down here are just the greatest. I mean, we know, you're a friend with them right away.
Shirley hit the nail on the head. It's not the golf courses, it's not what's here, it's the people. The people make Sun and Lake.
Sun and Lakes is our home. We picked up and left our home up north and left family and friends and familiarity behind, came to Sun and Lakes and found it again, and we love it.
We love it here, we really do.
I can't imagine living anywhere else now.
Well, Sun and Lake is just a wonderful place to be.
The biggest plus for me is that whenever I went out to play up north, that could be my last day of playing because of the weather. But down here, it's just, oh well, tomorrow it'll be a nice day and we play again tomorrow.
We just have a wonderful sense of community spirit here that people who know their way around Florida say really is hard to find anywhere else in Florida.
I love the place. I like to play golf. I've been playing golf for almost 50 years. I used to play every day, sometimes twice a day. Now I only play about 6 times a week.
Everybody's friendly. It's just a great place to live.
And we all enjoy each other, and it's fun. That's the key to the whole thing, fun.
What are you waiting on? You need to get down here.